repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear? Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there.
All right. That's not cool. That's not cool. Finally. Starting the Warlord of the New York.
Calling all agents. This is Agent Faye Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
Faye Mao.
This is Kelso. We're on our way.
Stay down, asshole.
That specialized weapon. Cannot feel anything in this weapon anyway. What weapon is this? Carbon. T30. Nah, I'm not gonna use this T30. I'm using this one. Holy shit, 90k? Oh, I see. Javelin guard mass. Armor 21,000. Oh, you know what? Gila guard. That's a lot. See? 70k armor, superior armor. This one 18k armor. That's a lot more health. Kill, man. What's this? Gila. Free already, is it? Badger. This one. Badger. 2, 3. 3 badger already. So this one I can put the Gila one. Nice. Five, eh? I got so many pistol.
Echo, nearby.
Move! Get to cover!
Time to make these fuckers dead!
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
That's not really strong.
Take out that hostile!
Those greedy fucks got us! I gotta find another.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Oh, we using mass?
Entering contaminated area. Unknown biological compound detected.
This is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shit. There's gotta be Rikers coming into the basement.
Alright, alright.
Cover us while I get these people out.
I can barely breathe in this thing! Keep your mask on. Dragov said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragov, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, Rogue.
Rogue.
Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, Rogue.
Keener. Is that Keener?
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates.
All right, cool.
We have a lot to talk about.
All right, let's pack it up.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
Wait, go to heaven for what? Standard is 20k? God damn. Mind that. Yeah, I noticed this one is not gonna work lah. Stability is okay, but I think I need a shot. Stability is okay, but I think I need a roller speed. Stability okay, but I need the accuracy.
We got incoming. I need you up here.
Right there.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Still cannot call people, yeah. Lower Manhattan. Lower Manhattan. Oh my. Lower Manhattan. Lower Manhattan.
It's strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for the fuel tanks. That should slow them down.
Forgot why.
Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Probably.
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers.
The Peacekeepers.
It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? My situation's a fuck-ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Why am I character wearing that mask?
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
An agent has registered again. Agent. Got it.
We have reports of Kajika operating in the Battery Park.
Oh. Shipko, Shipko, Shipko. Thanks, my man.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it.
Who? Is it a ghost? Is it a who? A knoll.
Sorry. It's not your fault. This piece was hard won. And now we've lost it.
Oh, fuck, my face still wearing that mask. Why am I wearing
We're going to
that
get
mask?
him. We have to.
No, you going to get him, not me. Why should I? Why should I? Gee.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag-waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Understood.
Agent?
the hive. No, I'm gonna use the second mine. Nope. Next one's gonna be the hive healing. Oh, not you. Custom my +1. Skill haste 2.5. This one, skill haste. What about this one? Still charge. That's the stinger charge. I just don't know. But that's the weapon. Faye, you're not selling anything. This one is like a weapon store, but he's still not selling anything. Hell.
Hey there.
No. Oh, got new perks, is it? No, the perks are the same. It's already maxed out. What's the weapon seller? Is it here? Oh, this one is stash.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but they're not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
True.
How can I help you, Agent?
Sell shit.
I think you filled my inventory.
That's good. 18K. That's really good. $7,000. Nah, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Glad we could help each other out.
Slash weapon, is it? Oh, inventory is quite good. Not that crazy anymore. Ooh. 70k RPM today. Quite nice. Max 30 only. Oh, I see. What the? There's a lot. $47k armor. See, so it's not that good anyway. But this one.
Incoming backup request.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
I can do this! The Peacekeeper managed...
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Requesting backup.
Do you think if we grew some corn, we could dry it out, grind it up, and make tortilla chips? I could really go for some right now.
No one's coming. I don't care. Let's go. Here.
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Portable device detected.
You hacked your teacher's car? It's not like that. What the fuck did you do, Theo? I just tried to access the door locks.
I messed up and accidentally put it into gear. It's not my fault he parked by a lake.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the hell would you do something like this?
Midterm grades were just posted, and there's no way I'm fourth in the class.
So you break into your teacher's car.
I saw the term paper sitting in his back seat. I thought if I read them, I could prove he was marking me down because he doesn't like me.
You think this teacher's got it out for you?
I think someone bought him off. There's no way I'm fourth. So, I used my phone to hack his car and get the proof I needed.
Jesus Christ, Theo. I'm calling a psychiatrist.
Was it good? Oh shit. Wrong side is it? Oh, you need to go down? I think I did came from the downside, so we need to go upstairs. More upstairs. Is it find a crashed drone. It's not a crash airplane, but it's just a crashed drone. No, way up.
Portable electronic device detected.
Wow. Why am I using this? I'm not supposed to use that. I'm supposed to use what? Well, never mind.
Electronic device detected.
Yep, noticed it.
Keener, come in.
This is Keener. What are we looking at, Theo?
2 guards on regular rotations, 6-hour shifts. They're JTF, not agents. Should be easy enough to handle.
Perimeter.
Roaming patrols every hour. 4 to 6 man squads.
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Will do.
Hostile control point nearby.
control point over there. Alright, let's see how this set fire up this.
Backup request sent. Heavily armored hostile detected.
CP captured. Good job.
Incoming hostiles detected. Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected. Supply room access unlocked.
pretty good shape, actually.
Really? I saw you need a lot of shit.
Friendly control point nearby.
Hey, I've been here before. Yeah, good. Almost done. I need to go here. Is it?
Sending backup request. It is strong, but it doesn't feel that
Be advised that we are doing this for the greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all, then we can build something new.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Under investigation. It's not too late to step forward and turn yourself in. Any unreported contamination will be destroyed. Be advised that we are doing this for the greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all, then we can build something new.
Required. Access key detected.
This area is now under investigation. It's not too late to step forward and turn yourself in. Any unreported contamination will be destroyed.
shit started somewhere else.
You're coming up on a group of peacekeepers. They've been working with Paul Rhodes at the Haven settlement. This friendly militia is made up of former JTF and civilian volunteers. The peacekeepers try to keep this area in check. Even though they might not have the training and tech, they've proven they can handle themselves. Make sure to stay on their good side.
You are now group leader.
Oh,
you have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your group.
Welcome to the group, my friend.
Backup arrival confirmed. Backup arrived.
Yeah,
device
Wayne,
detected.
my friend. Welcome, welcome.
Friendly control point detected. Group augmentation active.
So I'm exploring because I just started the Warlord missions. I have no idea what to do. Just exploring. Come with me! Let's explore this world again. Together. I saw an underground tunnel over there though. Interesting. We saw a tunnel and we just jump in. Let's go. Like Batman always said, heroes always stay inside the sewer. Oh, I saw someone. Engage, engage, engage. Nice.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Climbing, climbing, climbing. Oh, that's it.
This one's mine.
Requesting backup.
They're coming around the top!
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Another agent has...
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable.
Hard to spell.
These days, only a few remain.
Backup arrival confirmed.
Yeah, welcome to the group.
Backup arrived. Request.
Holy shit, what are you?
I'm gonna make you bleed!
Nice.
Incoming hostiles detected. Ski detected.
Open the gates then.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Another agent is now in your group.
Ooh.
Backup arrival confirmed.
Nice. Monochrome. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. We're heading to animal shelter. Yeah. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. So any of you downloaded Warzone, the so-called free Activision games earlier? I think they just relaunched it like yesterday. More like a PUBG style. What was it?
An agent is no longer in your group.
Oh, so bad. It's fun.
Medical assistance needed. Agent down. That agent needs assistance.
Damn, how come suddenly so tough? Ewa.
Electronic device detected.
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to.
You got a concussion?
You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent? To save what remains?
To ensure survival. That we live on. That when we finally get back on our feet, there is something left to stand on.
Cool story, Faye.
Faye. I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrols.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
A goddamn fucking time machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last week.
Drinking isn't gonna bring my sister back.
No, but...
Data analyzed. Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long.
Requesting backup.
We tracked the drone signal to the antennas on the roof of the tombs. Theo Parnell should be in there, or at least has been there at some point. Scouts have spotted Rikers in the area and coming out of the building.
I'll help out on this one. If Parnell's the tech genius everyone makes him out to be, you're gonna need a bigger genius to crack his shit.
We're so privileged to have you on board, Rhodes.
There's so many underground.
Portable device detected.
Weapon spot here.
Rogue striker drone detected.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Ready, guys. Hey.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent,
Thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Wait, I can explain. No!
Wow, you guys so fast.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
Wow, nice. That old driver.
Human remains detected.
Oh shit.
Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
They fell for it! Ah!
Group augmentation activated.
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
I've been waiting for this.
You can't endorse another agent.
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present. You really like blindly following orders, don't you? You ever think for yourself?
Whoa, what the hell is that?
Rogue striker drone detected.
Aw, you're no fun.
Endorsement available. Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
Yeah. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
3D projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Hey, Agent. There's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top.
Hey, Crash. The hell? I was playing it and you crash. Why? That was sad though. Yeah, I just continue later then. God damn!